Hello everyone. So this is my first live video and I just want all of you to clear your doubts on NEET PG as well as INICET preparation. So if you have any doubts, just write it in the comment section and I'll try to clear it with you. So you can write down your doubts in the comment section. And since this is my first live video, I'm not sure how to like use it properly, but I'll try to give you the best idea and the best answer of your questions. Okay, so we have first question, and it is from Eagle Eyes. It says, "Sir, I have done surgery from LMRP Bhatia. Should I go for main videos?" So, uh, Eagle Eyes, this is not the time to change your source or you know going here and there. Just do the thing from the same source. Practice PYQs and read PYTs. If any PYT is not there in your LMRP Bhatia, just add it in your notes and just keep revising it and you're good to go for the exam. Just don't try to change your source at this point of time. Just add previous year topics if they are not there and you're good to go. Any source you are preparing with is the best source for you right now. Okay, so we have another question. People asking about the postponement. So I'm not 100% sure. No one can be 100% sure, but there's very high probability. And what I've heard from the people around, there is high chance of it getting postponed, but no one can be 100% sure. Just I would like all of you to prepare your best and to think that the exam will be on 15th of June and try to give INICET a really good shot because there's high probability of it being on the same day and you will be getting a lot of benefits of being in the central institutes. Now we have another question saying, "Sir, I have not started giving GTs yet. Are 3 months enough for GT and pre-order rank improvement होगा?" So ट्रस्ट मी जीटी देने का टाइम अभी है एंड नो वन शुड डिले गिविंग जीटीज. हम बहुत डिले करते हैं इन गिविंग जीटीज बिकॉज वी थिंक कि अभी जीटीज नहीं देने चाहिए. वी शुड गिव जीटीज व्हेन वी रिवाइज प्रॉपर्ली, बट ट्रस्ट मी, दिस इज अ हाई टाइम वी शुड स्टार्ट गिविंग जीटीज. एंड अगर अभी भी आप जीटीज देने स्टार्ट करोगे तो यू विल बी हैविंग 4 months फॉर द एग्जाम. ऑलमोस्ट 3.5 months आर देयर फॉर द एग्जाम. तो अगर लास्ट के 15-20 डेज में आप जीटी नहीं भी देते तो अभी भी आप एवरी 7 to 10 जीटी दोगे तो you'll be giving 8 to 10 GTs, and these 8 to 10 GTs are really required for any exam. तो 8 to 10 तो मिनिमम आपको देने हैं and you can go on the higher side also. So when I was preparing, I've given 15 GTs and 3 mock exams by going on to the centers. Now we have another question. Sir, I have completed first reading from Marrow Rapid Revision and completed INI-CET and NEET PYQs. Now entering the revision phase. So you have completed first reading and PYQs are also done. So you are on the very good position. And how to proceed? So you should revise, and your second revision should be like you should be preparing a 20th copy along with it. One thing, you should be focusing on the volatile part, and you should be giving GTs every weekly. And before every GT, after every GT, try to see what are your weaker subjects, what are the your weaker topics, and whenever you will be subsequently revising, you should be focusing on that. Sir, what's the mindset difference between average and achiever? So, what I believe is that there is not a great mindset difference. The only difference lies in the fact that जो average student होता है वो हमेशा ये सोचता रहता है कि the topper is doing something else and I should be following what he is doing. But trust me, the source is with you. The preparation you are going on is really great. Just don't do FOMO. Just believe that you are on the right track, and you will be definitely getting a great rank. When will be the exam expected date, sir? So there's high probability that the exam will get delayed, and if it will get delayed, I would think it will be somewhere in late July or August. How much score in GT should be good, and how frequently should we give GT? So the score in GT, there is no particular range, but the most important thing is that your marks should improve. Suppose अभी आपने first GT दिया and your marks are 300, so now it should increase to 320, then it should increase to 350, and subsequent GT में आपके 400 आने लगते हैं, 500 क्रॉस करने लगते हैं. This is the improvement that you should focus on rather than the marks that you are getting. And you should be giving GT every 7 to 10 days from now onwards. And try to give GT when they're live, because it will really change your mindset on how to approach a GT. To try to give GT when they're live. And if you will get a chance, try to give a mock GT by going to the center, because वहाँ पे वही same environment होगा and you will be learning a lot from that environment. For 50,000 rank and anatomy available in VMMC, MEMC, I am okay with lecture if I take that. Will I post PG? So any branch is good. You should not focus कि लोग इस particular branch के पीछे भाग रहे हैं तो मुझे वही particular branch के पीछे भागनी है. Nowadays saturation is there in every branch. I'm doing cardiology. After doing DM cardiology, SRship milna is really hard because a lot of graduates are passing every year. So focus on किस branch में you can remain happy, you have an interest in, and you are good to go. There is no particular thing as a perfect branch. I am preparing for NEET PG. Can I leave INI-CET questions? So it depends on your target. If your target is to get a rank, very good rank in NEET PG, then you should be doing INI-CET PYQs. If you are targeting ki under 20,000 rank aa jaye in NEET PG, then you should be focusing on NEET PG as well as FMG questions only. Vikas saying thank you so much, sir, for the guidance. Welcome, Vikas. Sir, even if I give GT for 3 months, will I be able to get good rank? Yeah, you should be giving GTs every 7 to 10 days from now onwards, and 3 months are enough. You will be having 8 to 10 GTs, and these are good enough. Sir, I am a dropper and am consistently getting 80s and GT from last year. Now I stopped giving GT to concentrate on my notes. सो आई वुड से कि यू शुड बी गिविंग जीटी. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपने पहले काफ़ी जीटीस दिए हुए हैं, तो यू कैन डिक्रीज द फ्रीक्वेंसी, बट ट्रस्ट मी, डोंट स्टॉप गिविंग जीटीस. इफ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट यू हैव गिवन many GTs in the past, then you can give, five GT every 15 days or every 20th day, but don't skip giving GTs. For exclusively INICET preparation, are doing INICET GTs enough, or should we do NEET PG GTs? So if you are targeting INICET only, just give INICET GTs, but do PYQs of NEET, INICET as FMG as well. Information retain नहीं हो पा रहा है. So that what I was telling you about कि बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे लगता है कि हम जो पढ़ रहे हैं याद नहीं हो रहा. तो यू शुड डिवाइड इट इनटू टू पार्ट्स, दैट इज द कंसेप्ट बेस्ड थिंग एंड अ वोलेटाइल थिंग. सो वोलेटाइल थिंग्स तो किसी को भी याद नहीं होती. तो in your first and second reading, try to build concept based things, try to focus on concept based thing, and from second reading and onwards, try to focus on volatile parts. उसको separate करो in your 20th copy, revise them frequently. प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे, उसमें भी वो वॉलेटाइल थिंग्स आएंगी. जीटी सॉल्व करोगे, उसमें भी वॉलेटाइल थिंग्स आएंगी. एंड इन दैट वे एक एनवायरनमेंट बन जाएगा. अदर देन दैट, बहुत सारी वॉलेटाइल चीज़ों के लिए मैं क्या करता था कि व्हाट आई यूज्ड टू डू, कि मैं अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ डिस्कस कर लेता था. तो हम लोग चाय पीते थे शाम को 5 से 6, और सारे वॉलेटाइल टॉपिक्स डिस्कस कर लेते थे. तो एक सिचुएशनल मेमोरी बन जाती थी अबाउट दैट टॉपिक, और फिर वो वॉलेटाइल चीज़ें लॉन्ग टर्म तक याद रहती थी. So Rajeshwari is asking, any tips for just joined residents? So I would like to say कि residency is hard. You have to work hard a lot and फर्स्ट ईयर में स्पेशली. सो फर्स्ट ईयर में डोंट थिंक कि आप पढ़ नहीं पा रहे हो. फोकस ऑन योर हेल्थ, फोकस ऑन योर डाइट, बिकॉज बहुत बार हम खाना स्किप कर देते हैं. एंड यू विल बी लर्निंग a lot of skills you will be learning, a lot of patients you will be seeing. Just focus on them, don't focus on the theory part. I have done my first. So Smile Please is asking, I have done my first read with the NEET and INICET PYK thoroughly. Now please tell how to do first revision, what to cover in subsequent read, and please also tell the duration of first read. So since you have completed your first read and you are going for the revision, so the thing is कि जब आप first reading करते हो तो it takes a lot of time. But subsequent reading should take less and less amount of time because the notes will be the same and your mind now knows कि किस पेज पे क्या important चीज़ है. तो suppose आपकी first reading अगर 4 months में खत्म हुई है तो I would say कि second reading should complete in 2 months or subsequent reading should complete in 1.5 or 1 month. Another thing is कि you should be focusing now on the volatile things और द टॉपिक्स जिसके कंसेप्ट आपके बिल्ड नहीं हो पाए. जिस जो इजी कंसेप्ट वाले थिंग्स हैं, जस्ट डोंट स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम ऑन इट एंड फोकस ऑन द वोलेटाइल पार्ट नाउ. Dr. Chhava is asking, solving 50 mixed module daily, but while reviewing it, I am doing it thoroughly with the FOMO and noting out every information in my notes and the end not able to revise them. It only bulking my notes. So trust me, don't add anything extra in your notes until unless it is from the PYQ and you think it is really important and it's not there in your notes. PYQ से अलग जो भी क्वेश्चंस हैं जो आपको लगता है कि आप सॉल्व नहीं कर पा रहे, जस्ट डोंट ऐड इन योर नोट्स. इट विल unnecessary make your notes bulky. Just add the important things in your note because you should be focusing on the 40%, 80% of the important topics. 20% topics are very rare and are very less chance of asking in the exam. Even preclinical subjects are saturated. Some people say getting into college as professor is really hard. So, as I said, all branches are saturated now. But if you have the skill, if you have a thorough knowledge of that subject, you will definitely succeed in that subject. And considering entering the college as a professor in preclinical and paraclinical subjects, so there are a lot of private medical colleges and government medical colleges are open nowadays. So you have a great chance in them as well. सर फाइनल ईयर से कैसे प्रिपरेशन करें? सो दिस इज अ रियली इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन एंड आई वुड लाइक ऑल द फाइनल ईयर्स टू फोकस ऑन इट. So if you are a final year MBBS student, just try to focus on the final year subjects first, that is medicine, surgery, pediatrics and obs-gynae. Also, अगर आपको मेडिसिन का कोई टॉपिक डिफिकल्ट लगता है, just try to correlate it with reading from the pathology part as well. So final year में focus on these 5 subjects, that is medicine, surgery, gynae, pediatrics and this pathology, and you will realize that these 5 subjects are the main chunk in your entrance exam. So focus on those subjects first. If you get time, try to solve the marrow q bank of those subjects and prepare the notes of those subjects thoroughly. I have finished my first read and gave GT yesterday. I scored only 90 correct. How to proceed from here? So you should be happy that after first reading you are getting 90 correct. So that means कि 90 questions were from the conceptual part and you have got them right. Now with subsequent reading and subsequent GTs, you should see on the improvement part. You should focus on the improvement part. So suppose अभी आपके 90 correct हो रहे हैं in the GT that you will give after 15 days, आपके 100 correct होंगे. ऐसे your correct marks, the correct questions will keep on increasing. So जब मैंने first GT दिया था, I've got a rank of 20,000 out of 30,000 people. But with subsequent GTs, my marks and rank kept on increasing. सर पोस्टपोन होगा क्या? सो सिंस आई हैव टोल्ड कि देयर इज हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी बट यू शुड नाउ कंसीडर कि 15 जून इज द लास्ट डेट फॉर यू, और अगर पोस्टपोन होता है तो यू शुड बी एडिंग मोर टाइम फॉर योर रिविजन्स. हाउ टू अप्रोच मेडिसिन फॉर नीट पीजी एट दिस स्टेज? सो मेडिसिन इज वन सब्जेक्ट जो बहुत ज़्यादा स्कोरिंग नहीं है फॉर नीट पीजी. अगर आप 10 बार भी पढ़ लोगे तो 35 में से 25 ही करेक्ट होंगे. तो आई वुड से कि स्कोरिंग सब्जेक्ट्स पे ज़्यादा फोकस करो, एंड मेडिसिन के क्वेश्चंस पैथोलॉजी फार्मा पढ़ के भी निकल जाएंगे, तो ट्राई टू स्पेंड लेस टाइम ऑन द मेडिसिन. सर जीटी frequency for INI may aspirant scoring 150 plus from now on and last 18 days planning. So Sona, if you are getting 150 plus correct now, you are doing great. You should be giving GTs every 7th to 10th day. I would say every 7th day because your preparation is very good. Also, just one day before the GT, try to revise your weakest subject or the 20th copy. And you will realize that in subsequent GTs, your marks will go up to 170 plus correct. So, someone is asking, hello, sir, I am currently in 11th. Can you share any tips to links, concept, topic, subject, and how important is it future journey? So, I think this is not the appropriate question for the audience right now. So you can just message me on Instagram or Gmail and I would like to answer you. Hello, sir. I have been getting Mukesh has written 170 correct regularly. Having trouble concising the main notes, what would you recommend? So if you're getting 170 plus corrects, you are on the right path. Just focus on the same notes now and try to keep on giving GTs and try to maintain that rank. Because अभी आपके इतने questions correct हो रहे हैं, but you will realize कि with subsequent GTs your marks should not decrease. हाउ टू प्रिपेयर फॉर न्यू अपडेट फॉर INICET. सो जिस भी सोर्स से यू आर रीडिंग, उस सोर्स में कहीं ना कहीं अपडेट्स की वीडियो आएंगी, एंड इन द मेन नोट्स ऑल्सो दे हैव टोल्ड अबाउट द अपडेट्स. सो डोंट जस्ट फोकस ऑन कि बहुत ही लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स क्या होंगे, बिकॉज देयर वो must might be only one or two questions from that. So try to focus on your notes क्योंकि उसमें कहीं ना कहीं अपडेट्स पढ़ाए गए होंगे, as well as try to focus on the updates ki video in your source only and don't just go here and there for the updates. Sir, I am doing rapid revision of marrow plus pyqs of NEET and INI 4 years every week GT. Is it enough to get under 5000 rank? So yes, it is more than enough. Just keep on revising your rapid revision notes, and you should revise them at least for 4 to 5 times. You should be adding PYTs of INI and NEET if it is not there in your notes, and every week GT, so you are good to go for the exam. Rahul is saying, sir, I am planning November INICET. Till what time I should complete my first reading? So if you are targeting November INICET, I would say May or June is the right time for you to complete your first reading, and you are at 86 correct in GT, so it is really good. Now you should keep on giving GTs. Abhi, since you are not completed your first reading, you should be giving GTs on every 20th or a month. But after completing your first reading, you should be giving GT on every 7th, and you will see that there would be a great improvement in your marks. So I think the video is now live for 20 minutes. I would, a lot of questions are left, but I think we should have another live session next week, and then I'll try to clear your doubts. If you have any doubt, you can just mail me, and all the really best for your exam. So this was my first live session. I don't know how it went, but I tried my best. All the best.